Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that has been highly requested. I am reviewing Rihanna's new makeup line, well, a few products from Rihanna's makeup line, Fenty Beauty, and I feel like I set myself up because I ordered it on the day the products launched and I uploaded it to my social media. So since then people have been asking me like, Yewande, what's up? Have you gotten your Fenty Beauty stuff? When are you going to do your reviews? So you guys have been pressuring me like crazy to put this review out there, and I'm really grateful that you guys actually value my opinion. It makes me feel like what I do is valuable. So thank you for everyone who has requested for me to do this video. If you're new here, my name is Yewande Thorpe. Sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Yewande Thorpe and I am a beauty and lifestyle blogger, and I am based in Lagos, Nigeria. So please do not forget to subscribe. I upload videos every week, or at least I try to upload videos every week. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and get straight into the review of Rihanna's Fenty Beauty. Alright guys, first of all, let me just say that I am the biggest Rihanna fan. So whether or not this makeup line was going to be, I don't know, I took a risk. Like, I ordered it the morning of the launch and I didn't even wait to read any reviews on YouTube if they were going to be negative or whatever. I just went straight in and I just purchased it because I love Rihanna, and for some reason I just thought, I had a gut feeling that this makeup line was going to be something that would be, I don't know, amazing. First of all, she released 40 shades of foundation. I know that there are a couple of makeup lines that do have up to 40 shades. I'm sure MAC has up to 40 shades. But for Rihanna to be able to do something, to be able to release a range as extensive as that for her first launch, and she's not even like a big makeup brand, right? She's Rihanna, she's a singer. But she somehow managed to get it right the first time. Rihanna, Twale, man, seriously, you've done amazing just for that alone. So if we move beyond the 40 shades, how great are these products? And that's what I'm here to kind of like walk through with you guys. The first thing I ordered, the Pro Filter foundation. Now this was a tricky one because I was not sure what my shade would be, so I kind of like played around with a couple of, you know, ideas, and I ended up getting 390, 400 and 420. So I'm going to try 3 of them for you guys on camera so you can just see what it looks like, and then I'll decide which shade works best. So 390, 400 and 420. The formulation of the foundation is kind of runny, you can see, which is fine because I usually don't like my foundations to be like super thick and you know, super full coverage. This is kind of like a medium coverage. That's why the formulation is really runny. From what I'm looking at, I actually think that 420 might be too dark for me, and 400 is a bit too orange because I have yellow golden undertones. So 390 looks like it might be the best fit. Okay, so before I put the foundation all over my face, I'm going to use my primer. It is the Benefit Professional Matte Rescue Primer. And then I'm taking 390, shaking it properly. 3 pumps, I think 3 pumps should be good. And then I'm just going to dot it all over my face. And then I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm going to blend it out and see. So because it's a medium coverage foundation, it blends really easily because the formula is a bit thin. So it blends easily into the skin without any issues at all. This Pro Filter foundation is also supposed to kind kind of like blur out imperfections from your skin. And I think it does offer like a blurring effect from what I can see. It kind of makes my pores less obvious, which is always a good thing. The next thing that I bought are the matchsticks, and I bought the trio, the tan trio. Here are the matchsticks. I'm sure you guys have seen already on all your YouTube pages, the YouTube channels that you watch, that the matchsticks are magnetic, which is super cool, so you never have to misplace any of these. And in the matchstick trio in tan, you have 3 shades. You have caramel, then you have truffle for contour, and then you have rum, which is a shimmery, it's a shimmer highlighter, and I'll just swatch it for you guys. You get a good amount of product in these. Like this is a lot, so it's definitely worth the money. And then that's the highlight, and the other, you know, cream highlighting concealer. So I am going to now highlight with caramel. It feels really soft, because sometimes stick products can tend to feel a bit drying on the skin, but this one feels really soft, which is great. Okay, let's see how easily this blends out, because some of the reviews I watched on YouTube said that it was kind of difficult to blend these matchsticks out, but we'll see. So I'm taking my beauty blender again. Okay, it is blending out okay for me. I don't have any issues. This concealer isn't the, you know, it's not offering me the most coverage. You guys know that I have dark circles, so I'm probably going to go over it a second time just to get like super concealing power for those of us that need it. But yeah, it blends really well, and I think caramel is a good highlight shade for me. So I'm just gonna go over, give it one more layer to make the concealer full coverage. It should be fine now. Yes, so this is much better with the second layer. I am going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder and just bake for a little bit. Now I am going to contour with truffle, which is a medium dark brown. I'm taking another beauty blender and using that to blend out my contour. Blends out really nicely as well. just going to dust off the powder. The mineralized skin finish powder from MAC is really light, so I'm just going over my face lightly with it, and this is the shade Dark, and that's all you need really. I like what I see. Now for eyes, Rihanna doesn't have any eyeshadows in this her collection, but what I'm going to do is I am going to use one of the, so I got 2 kilowatt highlighters, and this one that I got is in the shade Mean Money and Hustler Baby. So Mean Money is a bit more subtle, and then Hustler Baby is a more intense highlighter with a lot of shimmer. I'll just swatch both for you guys so you can see. So I'm going to use Hustler Baby as my lid color. Tap off the excess. Very pretty. Next, I am going to take the e.l.f. crease brush with a brown, just a random brown eyeshadow from MAC. I think this is Embark. And I'm going to put that in my crease. For my transition shade, I am taking this orange shade called Jamila from the Juvia's Place Saharan palette. And then for my brow bone highlight, I'm taking Mean Money. I'm going to finish this eye look now by using eyeliner and some lashes, and I'll be back to complete the look. Okay, so I put on lashes and liner, and I am going to, there's no blush in the range, to use MAC's Sweet as Cocoa. Next is the highlighter I'm actually going to use, which is the most controversial item in this collection. It is the Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter in Trophy Wife. Of course, I had to get it, and the reviews have been mixed. Some people love it, and some people absolutely hate it. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. But what it is an intense green gold highlighter. I don't know if the camera is picking up the shade, but yeah, it's like super gold, and I think that for this to work you need to use a very, very light hand. So this is the moment of truth, guys. I'm going in with Trophy Wife. So yeah, the key is using a very light hand. I'm going to do that with the other side. It is super yellow. Yo, Riri. I feel like Rihanna, you know, the whole collection is, you know, her thing, but I feel like Trophy Wife was something that Rihanna sat down in the lab with them and we're like, yo, let us make a highlighter that is gonna change the game. Like seriously, look at this, guys. I love it. I'm sold. I don't know. I love it. It is over the top, but I feel like you can work with it. I really like it. Yo, look at that. Like, is this even real? Is this even real? Next, for lips, Rihanna only came out with one product for lips in this collection, which is the Universal Gloss Bomb in Fenty Glow. And I don't even like lip gloss, guys. Like, I really hate lip gloss. I hate the way lip gloss looks on me, but I am a Rihanna stan like that. I was like, if there's one lip gloss in the collection, I'm definitely going to buy it and try it and see what it's like. So I am going to try to use Rum. It's a metallic bronze shade as a lipstick, and then I will use the lip gloss over it, and we'll see how that works. I'll start off by lining my lips with Max Cork. This looks good on its own already, so I would wear this on its own because I like matte lips. But for the purpose of this video, let us try the lip gloss over it and see how it works. It smells really good. Nice sweet smell. Yo. This is an amazing product. It doesn't stick. It's glossy, but it's not that like super gloss. You know that kind of lip gloss that you use and your lips feel like they're way down. I really dislike it. I know some people like that look, but I really don't like that at all. But this Rihanna's Gloss Bomb, I love. It's bomb. So yeah, I wanted to wrap up this video by giving you guys an overall, summary of what I thought about Rihanna's Fenty Beauty makeup line. If you haven't figured it by now, I love it. I love every single thing that I have tried. Starting from the foundation, the Pro Filter foundation, it was really, really easy to blend. It offered really good coverage. With the matchsticks, what's amazing about them is they are super multifunctional. As a highlighting concealer, it works really well. It's only that the coverage wasn't really good, so I had to go over it 2 times to get like decent coverage for my dark circles, but it covered it well at the end of the day, so I really, really like it as well. The Kilowatt highlighters are great as well. Trophy Wife, a bit of a controversial one, but I like it. I think it works for my skin tone. The key to using Trophy Wipe is to use a very, very, very light hand with a fan brush, and even after you've used it, you can actually also go over it with your beauty blender just to blend it into the skin a bit better, because the granules of the highlighter are a little bit bigger than your ordinary highlighter. I think Riri was really going for that pow, like that pow effect with Trophy Wipe. So yeah, it's definitely workable. I like it. It's beautiful. I am going to keep using it. And then the final thing that I got was the Universal lip gloss gloss bomb. I mean, I don't like lip gloss, and Rihanna has me wearing lip gloss. That's all you need to know. It's gorgeous. I'm very, very happy with this look. Overall, I give Fenty Beauty a big fat 8 over 10. I am very excited to try more from her. As I speak, Rihanna has already like worked on a holiday collection, and there's an eyeshadow palette in there that I definitely want to try. There's more lip products, so I'm excited to try that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.